the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold.
Ding dong, that is their song with joyful ring, all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air.
Oh, how they pound, raising the sound, o'er hill and dale, telling their tale.
Gaily they ring while people sing
songs of good cheer, Christmas is here.
Merry, 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 merry Christmas.
Merry, 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 merry Christmas. On they send, on without end, their joyful tone to every home. Silver bells all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold.
Ding dong, that is the song with joyful ring, all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air.
Oh, how they pound, raising the sound, o'er hill and dale, telling their tale.
Gaily they ring while people sing
songs of good cheer, Christmas is here.
Merry, 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 merry Christmas.
Merry, 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 merry Christmas. On all they send, on without end, their joyful tone to every home.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back and welcome to another fun edition of GNF Televiable. As usual, I am your host, Eats with the Most Eats. I am the Canadian Rogue. Better known as Robert Cummins. As usual, I have Jim X to me. How you doing, Jim X? How you doing?
Where am I? Where's my lawn?
I
What's
don't,
going on?
right? Jesus Christ. We're all dressed for the seasonal ending for this one. That's right. We'll be on a hiatus for a while. So yes, we will probably do a Christmas adventure, but this is going to end for a little bit. Come back in not January. Yes, January. Jesus Christ.
January.
Yeah, I know. Jeez. 2026. Jesus. Are you excited for a bit of leisurely time?
I actually do get leisurely time this time, so yeah, kind of.
Nice.
Do get leisurely time this time.
Good.
I don't have to worry about a billion things this year.
Oh, even better. Even better.
That don't matter. So
Yes.
never mattered. Will never matter.
It's all kind of questionable. Really, all up in the air kind of thing. But no, from what I'm looking at the calendar, it looks like we'll be back on the 2nd, just after the New Year's Eve. Oh, geez, New Year's Day, I should say. After New Year's Day.
After the new year, would we get a worse year?
Yeah,
Start of a worse year.
Yeah, well, we'll find out.
I know. Yeah.
I mean, you guys are supposed to be getting a lot of, great little things happening to you in the New Year, so we'll have to wait and find out.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
I know.
They said the same thing under Biden. They've said the same thing for the last fucking 30 years.
I know.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't seen it yet.
I
The only good time was under Reagan, and that was when we were killing Iranians.
Oh, speaking of killing an Iranians, Draconith. Hey, Dragon, how you doing?
All right, hey.
I'm glad that you came. This is our last one that we'll be doing for a bit. Are you excited?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm sorry, I've been
Dipping in the
adjusting.
eggnog.
No, I've been adjusting to the sleep cycle.
Shit.
The sleep cycle. Or that
Yeah.
evil thing. Evil thing.
Yeah.
Need that coffee in the corner.
You would think, right? He'd be sipping that. But that's probably
Yeah.
oil, for all we know.
Mm.
Well, maybe it's crack cocaine. Nah, he would be tired of his crack cocaine.
Yeah.
Maybe you'd be a little peppy with those two.
Maybe fentanyl. Nah, he'd be a little bit more of a
A
zombie.
zombie. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's more of just having to wake up at like 4 a.m. every day.
Ooh.
Dronamine?
4. Oh shit! I'm dropping things. 4 in the
Sounds-
morning. That's insane.
Ooh, that is bad. That is bad. I'm sorry for you, man.
Actually, I remember doing that a few times when I was doing shipping and receiving for Canadian Tires.
I
had to
feel
wake
your
up
pain.
crack of dawn.
That's military time. Hey, get up for a run that doesn't start in 2 hours.
Yeah, pretty
2 or
much.
3 hours, and then we'll be an
Yeah.
hour late because the commander hasn't arrived. The commander of the company hasn't arrived yet, and then another hour late because Raisins.
Yeah, always raisins.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we got to stretch.
Oh, gotta
And
get
then we
those
stretch again.
stretches in. Yeah.
Then we got to stretch for a half an hour where no stretching is done, and eventually we will run.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And by that time, it's 12, and yeah, it's all over.
Well, from what I've found out and what's been kind of broadcast, apparently Trump has finally got his peace prize.
No?
Yeah,
Yeah.
from FIFA.
FIFA,
An
has
organization
decided
no
to
one gives a
create
shit
the
about.
First ever medal called the Peace Prize, the FIFA Peace Prize, and the first person to get this, Donald J. Trump.
Hey, the first guy to get the fucking Nobel Peace Prize, the guy who created the Nobel Peace Prize killed, millions of people. So
I know.
hey, millions, billions. Actually, probably total billions now. But hey,
That is what it is. Yeah, no. FIFA decided to make this lovely little thing and presented it to him.
it's almost like
boy.
they know how to suck up to Trump.
Honestly, I don't think it's gonna work in their favor.
No, I don't think so either.
You
They're
really surprised?
I wish I could be. One of those things. You kind of look at it and kind of go, really?
I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, the Nobel Peace Prize means nothing after they gave it to Obama, who literally bombed the shit out of people for 7-8 years. So, I mean, civilians, American citizens,
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
kids.
I mean, basically, well, you got your civvies, the kids, and a few others. Yeah, they all got,
He got a Nobel Peace Prize before he did all that. So
That's true. That is very,
I mean, I
very
think I wonder if they, if they hadn't give that to him, if maybe he would have been a little bit nicer. To
maybe. You never know, really, honestly.
yeah.
You just
Yeah, it's
never
kind of hard to say.
really. Yeah, it is one of those things. A little bit of a challenge.
Oh, I got my Peace Prize. I guess I could kill everybody now.
Yeah, that was a thing back in yesteryear. That's pretty much what I kind of try to explain to a lot of people. The Obama wasn't the greatest out of all presidents.
I explained that to somebody in line today, the other day,
Mm.
and they were just like, "I didn't know Obama did that. I didn't know that. I didn't." They had an impeach Trump hat on, and they thought, "Well, oh, you must be." They thought I was like, "Well, what do you think of this?" And conversation started out of nowhere.
Yeah.
She says, "What do you think of this as being in the military?" And it's like, honestly, it was Mark Kelly that she said something. What do you feel? It's like Mark Kelly should know better. And she's like, "What do you mean?" He's in the military. He was in the military. He knows saying that kind of stuff is borderline kind of treason. And he should have known better. I mean, he kind of put himself in that spot. Now, Nancy Pelosi and them, yeah, they weren't military, so they wouldn't know better. But he was Air Force.
He should know better.
He should know just a wee bit better.
So he should have said, disobey unlawful orders. I was like, you can't do that. I mean, if you're in the military, you tell us like, hey, if you think it's an lawful order, disobey it. Don't say disobey lawful orders. Say, if you think. He could have worded that really differently.
Yeah.
Mark Kelly was kind of insinuating that every order that Trump gave is an illegal order, which
Yeah, no.
yeah.
I'm going to say it's a questionable order. Some of them will be considered good, others very questionable.
Yeah, that's about. He's not asking you to murder people. Guess what? It's not a legal order.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, we're kind of dancing around that. We don't know for sure.
We really don't, but yeah. But the Supreme Court's going to rule on it here soon, and even then, it's going to be like.
We'll find out. We'll find out.
But here's the thing, Trump Obama gave plenty of illegal orders.
Oh yeah, no.
And they were followed all the time. So again,
no, I concur. All I can say is the World Cup thing that they have there looks disgusting. Looks terrible. See that over there? Little trophy.
looks like a bunch of hands fondling a ball.
It is. It is a bunch of hands fondling a globy ball.
Jesus Christ. It is not that
They're
good of an idea.
Trump's ball.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Or balls. It would have been funny if they had two balls on there.
It would have been much more funnier. But yeah, no, I don't like the look of the trophy. I hate the trophy look.
Have you ever seen the Nobel Peace Prize medal, though?
Uh,
You got a picture of Nobel, the man who killed billions of people on there. So,
Yeah.
yeah, come on. Let's be honest here.
That's true. That's true. I mean,
I didn't know my dynamite. Bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Bullshit. That's like saying the person who invented the cannon didn't know it was going to be fucking. No, you knew.
Yeah, no, you know what's
So the guy who invented the shower system, that the Jews got, he gets a pass because he was just trying to get fucking things clean. He didn't know people were going to use it for gas. I mean, fuck. That guy's legit gets out of that.
Yeah.
Or the people who were pretty much put at gunpoint said, "You'll do this or die."
Yeah. No, he invented the system. He thought it was a good dispersal pattern. Did not think it would be used on civilian, for water and other things.
No, he built it for a legit
No, it was
Cleaning
it was,
reasons.
It was rigged to do what it was supposed to clean people. Unfortunately, it was repurposed.
Yes.
Repurposed.
And he
And
kind
you-
of gets a pass on that. I'm sorry. But
Yeah.
if you create something that explodes, you should know better.
You would think.
I have created the most poisonous gas. I've created the atomic bomb. There's no way anybody's going to use this for bad. Yeah, bullshit.
I mean, Oppenheimer, he knew what the fuck he did.
Oh, yeah. Oppenheimer knew exactly. Oppenheimer was like, I mean, he knew that what it was going to do. He knew why he was making it. He was why he was in charge of making it. He wasn't really making it. But
There
he
wasn't
was-
much denying why he was being asked to make.
Oh
something.
no, he doesn't even deny it himself. He said it's just I hope it can be used in peaceful ways, which we're starting to find ways it can be. So amazing.
Yeah.
There's a way to use a lethal weapon in a peaceful method. Doesn't mean that it's still
Well,
not
even
gonna-
for energy use and stuff like that. But,
Well, originally the whole gimmick for atomic was meant for energy. It was another form of creating a high a high quantity of electricity at a very cheap rate.
Mhm.
But unfortunately, they found out that it could also be used for other things.
Kaboom.
yeah. Well, that was done in a lab. They were like theorizing on it, and they're like, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
Should we tell anyone about this? Well, we're in a war right now. Maybe the government? I mean, Oppenheimer was in the next room while the guy who came up with the calculation was like, oh shit. And then
Yeah.
Oppenheimer came in there and was like, well, you're wrong here. It'd be worse.
Well, I mean, realistically, the whole thing was originally a German operation until
Yeah.
certain people moved over. So,
No, it was. And
so it was literally a race on who was going to get it first. And I believe the hard water bomb they were going with. That would have been
Well, no.
massively destructive.
oh no, the hard water, you needed hard water to create it, but there was also a way to put hard water into the bomb that would increase the fusion.
Mm-hmm.
And that would have been more, not just more destructive, it would have been long term more environmentally unhealthy.
Oh yes, I mean we are talking about
It would. We're talking like thousands of years of radiation versus hundreds.
Yes,
I mean, or like now today's nuclear bomb, the fallout is only like 2 or 3 days,
yes,
and then it
if
dispersed.
that, yeah.
So yeah,
We've gotten better, a little bit more craftier. We're proficient on killing, not really proficient on
We've mastered a certain art, and that art is questionable.
I mean that's
I
human.
mean, humans have been killing each other for tens of thousands of years, perfecting it. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
we've done a pretty good job.
We have that kind of locked steady. If you want something dead, give us the challenge. We'll do
And
it.
then God created the Marines and said, "You know what? Fuck it. I will give the Marines that. If you want to kill a motherfucker, send in a Marine.
Mm-hmm.
I will give them that.
Yeah.
And now if you want
find
somebody to
somebody
kill,
who-
and now if you
who's
want
in
somebody to kill the
Afghanistan.
Marine, if you want somebody to kill somebody without casualties, send in the army. But let's make.
Well, it's not
Well,
just that,
I mean-
but
Uh,
if you think
think-
about it, they've made it. Some people made it a genuine art form, or how to splatter the walls.
that would be the Marines. The shotguns.
Oh, they shotguns are good.
The Belelli was it the Belelli
300.
18?
380, or is it the 19 something?
I cannot pronounce it for the life of me. I know what I'm trying to think, but yeah, that gun, that shotgun is. It knocked down a lot of doors, but you'd be amazed how many doors had beards.
Yes.
Not surprised at all. Will not be surprised.
How many doors had beards?
Mhm.
You're not supposed. We're only supposed to use the door, but you'd be surprised how many doors had beards.
Yes. Okay, so apparently this is a weird one. The 1977 cut of the Star Wars
Yeah.
will be returning to theaters in 2027.
Without it being fucked up.
The original cut, the 1977.
Well, they say they say original, but the last Star Wars movies were based on Star Wars
I know.
on the original movies. So come on.
No, but it's classified the 1977 cut.
Oh god, they're gonna fuck it up somehow. I know they are.
So yeah,
I mean, they need money, so I would go.
they really need the money, so they're going to be bringing back. So apparently, Kathleen Kennedy, out of all people, came with the British Film Institute to screen the early print and found an original opening crawl that aided in the restoration of the reel.
Oh,
boy.
oh.
Oh,
So she's gonna fuck. So yeah, I can't wait to see how they. They're gonna toe line. They're gonna like in the original crawl. They're gonna put in Ray was the destined chosen one. Somehow they're just gonna fucking
Jesus
hog tie
Christ.
that shit in there somehow.
Honestly, I'll have to wait to see exactly what this is going to be presented. But if they actually bring in the original idea before the kind of changes that happen, we may see a guy in some fuzzy shit for the salamander that's Jabba the Hutt.
God damn it.
Well, that was one of the original prints before
Yeah,
the
it had the guy before it. Well, they did originally. The original cut did have
A dude just there.
Yeah, but because they didn't have the money to make the puppet at the time.
yes.
From what I saw, what I remember hearing was they weren't sure how they were going to do Jabba the Hutt.
Correct.
Well, both. Yes and that.
Correct. Because they didn't know exactly what they were going to be doing with it. Ergo, they couldn't make the puppet.
Yeah.
Later, they figured out what they were going to do, and he kind of showed up kind of down the road.
The third one.
In the third one. But originally...
We've heard about him multiple times, but we didn't know what he looked like.
Yeah.
Right.
The name was dropped plenty of times, but
Yes. Oh! Even better. We find out that Han Solo did shoot first.
Oh, God, fuck you. Fuck you.
I hate that debate so much.
that is the original cut. Han Solo shoots first, unless they decide to do a reconstruction, then it's not the original cut.
Yeah, like I said, I don't trust Kathleen Kennedy with fucking anything.
Shit.
Anything. I wouldn't even trust her with your shit.
I mean, she has to deal with the fact that we're talking about a British film institution, so I don't know.
And has that ever stopped her?
Yes, it has, because it's out of her hands.
Yeah. Well, if it's the British Institute, sure, I'll trust them more than her.
I trust it because she's kind of, as it's stated, she's teamed up with them. So
that's good. Yeah, well, that, yeah.
See, again, like I said, so I don't know. It's the phrasing. It's like I don't know who's got control over this one, because realistically, I feel like it's going to be the British Film Institute that has a bit more control than Kathleen Kennedy. But I have to wait to see, find out to be sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of shit shows, well, maybe. Did you hear what Netflix did?
Netflix has done a lot of
today. It's been announced today, just today.
Okay.
Netflix has bought 50% of Wonder Brothers. We kind of talked about this. We
did say that, or I did say that.
But it's official now. It is official. It is official.
All right.
It did happen today. Nice. And the rumors were out there. We kind of knew about the rumors before most people, even the news. And we were talking about it the last couple shows, I think.
Yeah, we covered it
but it is official
shows. Now. And it was kind of rumored at the time frame. They were thinking about it. Since they've put the monies down, should be interesting to see exactly what crosses over. If it's true, then that means that they have access to the DC catalog.
Exactly, which would be I don't know how I feel about that, but they can't do worse than what's going on. I mean, the last Superman movie.
Yes, they could. They can bring back the Snyder fucking cut. Because
here's the thing: we know Henry Cavill
is creaming themselves after hearing this.
Here's the thing: you know that Henry Cavill won't go back. So
I know
Henry Cavill will never go back to Netflix.
Yeah.
Ever.
I know. So. Yeah, because that's basically what a lot of the Snyder Bros are.
Although Witcher, what's her name? The cunt bag of Witcher is she's in a lot of fucking trouble.
I wonder why.
Like they were like, she was like, "Oh no, everybody's gonna love this. Everything's gonna be fine." And boom,
that didn't work out.
Like the whole Netflix like all of Netflix is kind of like all the execs want her head on a platter. So
I wonder why.
yeah, I mean we knew it was going to be bad, but Jesus Christ,
That's her pipe dream, honestly. That's a
what
fucking
pipe is she
dream.
fucking smoking? A crack?
I don't know, but top shows
I mean,
of,
if it was weed, fucking might
uh,
have been better.
I know, right? So here's the at least the first top 5 shows that you can see on Netflix that are reigning supreme at the moment. And I bet you one thing you could pretty much guess something's not showing up, even though it's got a new season that came out. The Code of Silence is number 1.
Go to sound. Yeah.
Washington
No one.
Black is number 2.
Right.
Stranger Things is holding number 3. The number
Mhm.
4 spot, The Crown, and finally for the number 5 spot, The Waterfront.
What the fuck's that one? I never heard that one.
It's a new crime drama that
Is it about? Is that about the Nixon water gate?
no, let me look at that. I know
The
it's
waterfront. I think that's about the Nixon. Actually, now that I think about it, I think that might be
that
the
could
Watergate.
be. It could be. I just want to double check the Waterfront. Yeah, they call it a new crime drama.
Okay, then probably not. Might be.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
Let me see if I could pull this up. Well, have you noticed anything good and exciting there, Dragon, on upon your?
Not really. I've seen a few things, but I don't think it's anything that's going to be as fascinating as anyone thinks it's going to be.
I mean,
go
I'm a
for it.
fat.
We got.
Honestly, when it comes down to it, if it was Sparky, we'd be inundated with VTuber shit. So
No, fair enough. Fucking. So I did come across some information that they are doing a Harry Potter series.
Oh yeah, we know about that for a while. I
with
think.
the black
Yeah.
the black
Snape.
Snape. Yeah,
Snape's a black
Yeah.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know the funny part is they haven't finished season 1 yet, but they've been approved for 3 seasons.
I'm not surprised. I wish.
I mean, the wizard. The what was it? Was a master. Like Snape is the master of the dark arts,
Oh well,
I-
he
and now he's black, and it's just like
he's
Oh
literally the
no!
best comic
and-
book
What was it? There was a conversation one lady had, a black lady had about this. She mentioned how this is like the worst thing they could have done to Harry Potter because you have here's the first thing. First season is the first book, right?
Yeah.
So in the first book, you have Snape, who is a red herring for the bad guy through the whole thing.
Yep.
So you have a white boy who is speculating that the black teacher is up to no good.
Yep. I don't think-
Secondly, during I think it's the second or third book, they reference the fact that Harry's dad and his friends bullied the piss out of Snape.
Uh-huh.
yeah.
4 white guys bullying 1 black kid. Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's not gonna look good at all.
I look. This is the brilliant work of.
And well, here's the thing. And a black man wanted to kill the husband of the girl he was hunting on, so he could get with her. That's
Yeah.
even fucking better. And,
Oh yeah, no.
But here's the thing. I love how they like getting gingers with black people, by the way, too, because Harry's mom was a ginger, and Hermione is now a black girl in love with a ginger. So yeah, that's just fucking great.
Oh no, no.
It's great.
The TV series, she's white.
Oh no, she's ginger. She's black. They made her black.
In the TV.
I
look
think
that
they
up.
did.
Now, I know they did it for the play.
Yeah, the play they did that. For
They
sure.
don't. I think they also made her because they were showing a picture. She's dark skinned. I think she's
Let
black.
me look that
Yeah, I find it.
up. Roster cast. Let's see here. We got Dominic McLaughlin for Harry, Abrella Stanton as Hermione.
Yeah. She's Indian, I think.
She is a British actress known for her performance in the musical Matilda. Yeah, Matilda the musical. She's white. Yeah, she'd be a white. She'd be a whitey.
Hold up here. I'm gonna put this in the back office,
All right.
and then you tell me.
I'm looking at her. I'm looking at her. Nope, she's a whitey.
Yeah.
She's. I don't think so.
No, it's a white girl, just a little dark, just a little on the tan side.
No,
The,
she's
pro-
Indonesian.
the problem with a lot of the Brits,
Yeah.
yeah, sometimes they kind of have a unique mix. I'll
Yeah.
just put it that way.
Yeah, I'll give it that.
Um,
she's probably part white, but she is
Well,
definitely
here's
Indonesian.
the fun thing.
Yeah.
Someone's actually, I think I was re-listening. I actually got the audiobook for Harry Potter,
Mhm.
and they don't mention the skin color Hermione till book 2 or 3.
And well, no, but they also put her on the cover of the books in one.
Well, no, fair enough. But I mean, they mention her skin color only once in the entire series, and that's during when she comes back tanned. They mention she's tanned from her vacation in
Yeah.
France.
I think I think that's correct, but it sounds weird getting a tan in France.
Yeah, no,
It's
it
gonna be weird.
does.
It's gonna be true on that one. Just
Well, I mean, fuck it, dude. It is about as weird as going to Alaska and coming back with a tan.
You come back with snowburn, cold burn,
yeah.
Cold burn, yes. Sunburn, no.
same thing.
No, they're kind of different, my guy.
No, you can come back just as red as from a cold burn as you can from a sunburn.
Yeah, but you might have to get some shit crafted off of your happy ass.
It depends on how long you're in that cold.
Well,
Also, same thing with if you get too burnt. So
yeah, fair enough. I mean, I had an uncle who had skin cancer.
exactly. See, skin is a unique organ.
It
And-
is. Is it all covering kind of, orifice?
I still love the old joke.
Like that's why I call
Besides,
myself half ginger. I mean, I got my skin I look like I'm half ginger. All I need is the red hair. So.
Look, my favorite joke to this day is to just tell someone their epidermis is showing.
Yeah,
Oh,
yes.
Speaking about you, I just found out I'm going blind.
Again?
No, literally.
Okay.
I have what is it?
You have a detached retina?
Not detached retina. What is it? The iris with the pigment attachment where my eyes get lighter and lighter. So I am slowly going blind. As you know how you need pigment to see, or your eyes slightly
Yeah.
vertically inside out. My pigment is getting less. My eyes are actually getting lighter and lighter blue. So
Okay.
as they get lighter, the pigment starts to get. You want to have dark blue eyes if you do have blue eyes, because that means you have a strong pigment and it protects your eyes, the inner corneas of your eyes. So I'm slowly going blind as mine slowly change pigment, and I might, as long as I wear shades, I should be fine and it should help. But
Oh, so you're gonna do the whole
so
Wolverine
I have a
thing.
high chance of going blind someday. So yay!
Congratulations. I
Okay,
guess.
yay.
But, yeah.
Has someone's asshole fallen out yet?
Give that to
yes,
Ken.
but we're
It's a
not
very
allowed to
big
talk about
possibility.
that person.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm curious about this.
it's someone within my life.
No, I know, but I'm curious. I will ask later.
Yeah, we'll ask later about that. We'll talk later about that.
I like later. Later is good.
Yeah.
Later is
Jesus Christ.
awesome. So Fallout 76 came out, and let's put it this way: the new
Wait.
update that
Oh, you mean an update? Not,
I was about to say. I'm sitting there going.
no.
Came out.
No.
Didn't
What?
it
No.
come out like a while
Hear me out. Hear me out. They took it offline officially,
Oh,
shit.
and
okay.
they brought it back online officially
Uh-huh.
with the newest addition to the franchise,
Oh no.
the Ohio edition.
Oh dear Lord.
Yeah.
I mean,
and do you know who is actually a part of this new edition?
balls.
a new member has been added to it from a certain TV series that everybody and their brother seems to be, questionably liking, or may not like, or
The
have
main
some.
character chick or the fucking ghoul?
The Ghoul.
I can handle the ghoul. I
Okay.
can't handle the main
I
character.
can handle him. But
He's
I
a
haven't
good
played
actor and he
76 at all.
makes
I
it
won't
fun.
touch it.
So, yes, you get to deal with. I think his name is Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
He's supposed to be the
he
Fallout
is a
boy.
yeah he's your NPC that you have to talk to because you now in this particular portion of the game are a bounty hunter.
Okay.
Yeah, I can actually live with that one.
Gets better. So the game barely works.
Well,
What?
new.
What? Am I supposed to be surprised? I mean,
Look,
no
this
shit.
not-
It's
this is not-
Fallout.
It's Fallout 76. This is not news that the game does not work. That we've all known the game does not fucking work. It's been like that since the fucking day it came out.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, shocker. Not
They tried.
really.
What was it? I mean, like, I still like the fact that they still aren't able to really track down everyone who's used the console commands properly
I know, right?
without banning like everybody blindly.
Which
So
they
the
were doing for a minute.
So the update was titled Burning Springs. Apparently, it had no actual.
Content.
No actual like advertisement or anything like that.
Or
No, it was
fixes
yeah,
or
nothing.
anything.
It had no notification whatsoever. No one knew it was coming out. All of a sudden, Fallout goes away, comes back, and then this new thing pops up. So
Are they trying to be like, hey, you might have forgotten by now, but we have a new Fallout game. Here it
you
is.
think, right?
Yeah.
So
It just
they've
works.
expanded the map. So it was a new map expansion. So they added the southern portion of Ohio, known as the Burning Springs. They also have a new unique settlement, like the highway town.
Oh,
They
boy.
added in some new content with some new legendaries and a few other different things that you get to hunt down and whatnot. They apparently made some visual and thematic changes. I'm gonna say no on that.
I'm gonna look at you like you're fucking insane for saying that.
Yes. Apparently, they made gameplay enhancement, adding in the bounty hunting system, adding a new layer of gameplay, allowing players to engage with the world in a whole new way.
Oh god.
No, they did not. That's a
No.
lie.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
when you're
Yeah.
done with this. You reminded me that there's a game, the game I'm playing.
I'm just wondering
has a
how
patch
bad they're going
coming
to
up,
get sued for this
Yeah.
one.
and the patch updates were fucking entertaining.
See. Last one. They connected connected this game, this little game here, 76, to their Fallout franchise before the season 2 has been even released. So yay.
Oh boy, fucking
I know.
fantastic.
I mean, you were still playing the game, weren't you? Or able to play the game still if you had it beforehand?
Yeah, you were still able to play the game until they decided to do the massive update, and then all of a sudden you can't do it so much. So it
Yeah.
took about 4 days after the initial release, which
shit.
was before people were able to actually get into the game without having to be booted out or questioning whether their lives are held in suspense or not, as the game was trying to find servers and all that kind of shit.
Like they broke it in a new fucking way.
yes, they did.
What is it?
Go ahead.
Let's say fucking Where the Wind thing came out and
Yeah.
broke a lot of fucking things.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Well, I think there's a couple of glitches people were bitching about, but at the same time, the game's actually free and put together. Actually, better than 76.
Yeah.
Which that's not a very. That's not saying much.
Not at all. No.
I
I
mean,
mean, yeah.
Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront ran better than 76.
That is very, very true.
That's.
Very true.
I mean, Battlefront 3, which was put out, illegally, technically runs better than Fallout.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
What was it?
and I'm talking about the original, like, Xbox version, not the PC
Yeah.
version.
Yeah, no, the 14's got an update coming up in a couple of weeks.
Ooh, will it work on day one, or will you think it's going to, I don't know, shit itself?
I think it's gonna have some people bitching and moaning and crying. It's pretty
What
hard.
game was that again?
Final Fantasy 14.
The
Oh,
game that the dragon
the new
plays.
expansion's coming out, or
The last patch before the expansion is coming out.
have they even announced the next expansion
No,
yet?
they won't. They won't announce it till after 7.4
Now,
comes out.
have you
Eh,
heard the rumors?
No.
Supposedly, Sony America got chewed out by OCP because he was like, "Here's a storyline. Don't fuck it up for the next expansion." Because right now, the reason he is not with them, helping them or making sure it's done right, is he is working on the next version of Final Fantasy 4 Online. The next version of Final Fantasy Online is basically you transfer your characters over, but they're not going to have all their stuff. They're going to get some special stuff if you transfer over and stuff like the last version.
Yeah.
But
Well,
they're
That's what I heard. Well, so I actually saw something about that. He's mentioned that the next expansion is effectively
The
a
last
Realm
one.
Reborn.
yeah.
It's gonna be a Realm Reborn for the game.
Well, you mean the
so-
next?
No. The next expansion is supposed to be as intensive as a game as they're doing so much work on the game because of all the shit that everyone's complained about over the years, and the fact that the game's been dying because of Dawn Trail.
Yeah.
That the next expansion for 14 is going to be as big and technically extensive as when they relaunched A Realm Reborn.
No, that's okay. That's actually not what I've heard. He's doing a whole new expansion, and they're basically rebuilding the game for Unreal Engine 5. Right now, they're making the next expansion.
See, I haven't heard nothing about that.
You see, that's where a lot of people got confused with the translation. Apparently, what's going on, and this is from a friend I know and overseas. The way they explained it is they're doing another expansion for 14. It's supposed to help carry this story over to the next online game. Now they're going to still keep this running, and you could transfer your character. They're going to still keep Final Fantasy 14 running. They're not going to be. They'll be doing updates and stuff like that for a while. They'll be doing it for like I think 5, maybe 6 years,
Yeah.
and then they're going to. After this expansion, there will be no more expansions, except there will be a new online Final Fantasy 14 game.
Okay.
But you can carry. It will still carry on with the story, but it will be basically another world, like they did the last time with 11 to 14.
No, there was no 11 to 14. There was 14 to 14.
No, you could transfer your characters from 11 to 14 with the
Yeah,
Cataclysm.
there was
No.
a Final Fantasy
Yeah.
11. You were able to able to transfer some of
Okay,
your
I played 11.
I
all
did
right.
too.
God.
I played 14. There
That's
was no ability to transfer your character from 11 to 14.
Yes, there was.
It was if you had played 14 and then we're playing A Realm Reborn, they let you transfer your character from the original version of 14 to the Realm Reborn.
No, but they also did that for 11. That's why when 11 happened, you got Final Fantasy 11 online had the ability to transfer your characters to 14. You got a special gift mark for it too. It wasn't widely known because a lot of people weren't paying attention at the time. Because all they heard that was 11 was ending.
Well, 11's still running, no update and all that.
Well, it is, but you can't transfer your characters over to 14 anymore. It was only a limited time access thing. It was like 2 or 3 months before the game came out or something. You could transfer your character over.
That's what I thought.
I'm looking up because I remember
Because I had the ability to do that, I just couldn't get it to work.
Yeah, it says here you can't directly transfer a
Not
11.
Not anymore. But back then you could. They only left it open for so long.
But linking your Final Fantasy 11 account to your Square Enix account, which holds your 14 account, grants special items in 14 for a limited time.
No, you could back then. This is not today, but way back then you could.
Way back. Way
Yeah,
back.
I'm seeing no information about that.
Oh god damn it! I'm gonna have to look that up.
Because I'm finding no information. All I'm finding is even now and then there was you could transfer your Final Fantasy 14 1.0 to 2.0 that gave you a tattoo on your back.
I mean, I know it was 2002. Everything was kind of held together with spaghetti, duct tape,
Yeah.
prayer, goblin glue.
Well, the thing was, the only reason I know about the 14 to 14 one was because the original version of 1.0 basically turned most people's computers into a fucking fireball
So,
because it was
Well,
very
it didn't
technical.
really transfer your character. It just transferred the name, the type of what their
okay, so
starting ability was. And
there was some degree
it
of
didn't
allowance.
transfer your level or anything like that. It just transferred the character title, name, and all that other stuff over first.
The
So you
the
could keep your names for your characters.
so you so your server was able to be transferred, so that was allowed.
Yep.
That was an aspect to it. Yes, and
Yeah.
if you were kind of trying to transfer over characters between servers that way, kind of yes, kind of no. It again, that thing was kind of originally the
Okay.
2002 variant was
Yeah.
It's I found it. You could transfer your character's name, their race that were available at the time,
yes.
and what their starting uh, type was. Like if they were warrior weight, you could and you got a special tattoo for that.
Yeah, that was when you transferred your Final Fantasy
Well,
14.
you got another special tattoo that was different from that one from the Final Fantasy 14.
Send me a link to that because I have never heard that information or seen anything about that.
Trying to.
Because on any information I dug up,
Do you care about like safe protection, antivirus problems? 'Cause I'm
no.
kind of, okay, then I'll.
Just send me the link to the doohickey.
Send me the link to the dicky. He'll deal with the porn later.
Yeah.
It's not that. It's online play, and they're kind of questionable.
Of course they are.
Yeah. Look, the only thing I really know about transferring was if you had a 1.0 character from Final Fantasy 14 and you transferred it to the Ever Reborn, right? You got the name of your character again, you got the race of your character, the job of your character, a tattoo on your character,
Yeah,
and
but
special story dialogue
Yeah.
that went along with the 14 storyline.
No, it again, like I said, because of the 2002 spaghetti code and transferring
Yeah.
over to the way they were doing it for the updated version, which I think was 2013.
Yeah.
You did get some abilities, but it was kind of hinky on whether your
Yeah.
copy would allow it or not. Because of the
Well,
factor that it was transferring servers technically. It was server
well,
information going from one to the other.
yeah. Well, the only thing I knew of for a fact that you got was if you linked your 11 account
Mm,
to your 14 account.
yeah, that,
If
that
you
was
link those
one.
two accounts, it gave you items.
Yeah, no, they had to do a workaround, so that'd be
Yeah.
one of them that they ended up doing. But no, originally it was you were supposed to be able to transfer a set character and serve it right over from one
Why
account.
won't you copy, you motherfucker? Yeah, I'm not fucking with that anymore. I'm getting off this site. But yeah, uh, just do search for what was it fucking called? Shit, I should have turned that off. I couldn't even get back on it again. I can't find my search. Shit.
You're bad.
No, it's just it's the site. It's an older. It's one of those old retro sites that still run on like fucking really fucking old
Yeah.
internet systems that you have to be very careful about being on.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, it basically explained that it wasn't really it was a character transfer, but it wasn't. It was basically they would manually input your character in for you, so you could keep your names. Because once somebody copies a name, you lose the ability to get that name in that world. So, or in most worlds. So they were just basically it was just to help you placeholder for your names.
Yeah, you just yeah, I'm seeing it now. It was like it's not the same thing as what I was referring to as
But
14.
it's technically a play. It was technically you could transfer your character. It's not like you kept their items or anything. You still started out like a new character.
Yeah, no,
So.
that's different than what I was referring to.
Okay, so yeah, okay. Well, I think
So
I get it.
from 14, from when you first played 1.0, when they relaunched 2.0, not only could you reacquire, you got your the character appearance, name, and class, and a tattoo that went with it for 2.0, but you also got to retrieve items that your character had on them when the shutdown happened.
Oh yeah, okay. I get what you're saying with that one. I'm talking about this one for 11 to 14 was
Yeah,
totally
no, 11.
it was a blank slate essentially. You're just your name and your character type was all that was saved.
I think it's I think that was only for 1.0, so the tattoo you got was in.
But you also got something special. I thought it was a tattoo. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe that was 14 to 14, like you said.
Yeah.
But I swear to God, you got something else for doing.
You got items.
That might be it. That might be it. And yeah.
I think the only like you had to have a legacy character to keep that item over to the current version of 14.
Yeah.
And that was, I want to say it was a pair of boots that gave you faster walk speed while inside city states.
Yeah, I think
that was the only.
Yeah.
That was the only thing you got.
Yeah. That's what it was. Yep, thank you. I knew there was something. I thought it was the tattoo, but maybe I got confused from 14 to 14. But the thing is, in the 11, I remember that the 11 was kind of, but apparently, like they're doing this again, and you can transfer your characters over before the game comes out. You can still play on 14, but like everything, like your character types and names transfer over.
We'll see, because I know I haven't heard anything about it.
Because like they're doing it again. It's going to be interesting. The next expansion is the last expansion for 14 from what I'm hearing. And that they're actually, here's the thing, Yoshi P was working on that in Japan. And because he was like, I wrote a storyline, you're going to follow that. And apparently America, who was doing the work on this new expansion, fucked it up so bad because I want to see what you're doing. And they're like, oh, well, we're doing exactly your storyline. Like, no, show me what you're doing. And they're like, oh, no. And he was like, show me your storyline or I'm going to force the issue with Japan. And they're going to come down and they're like, okay, we're going to show you. And he was pissed. Yoshi P is like a pretty chill guy.
Yeah.
For what everybody says, but apparently like he was breathing fucking fire. That is the rumor. In America, he came to America and was breathing fucking fire.
Well, Jeff, you get breathing fire?
Yeah, he became a literal fucking dragon, apparently. He became so angry. And this is why Japanese Sony Japan Sony Japan is really pissed with Sony America right now because they're trying to pull some shit. Because like, hey, this is the only thing that's making us money right now. That's making us gobs of money. Stop it. Mm-hmm. And they didn't stop it. And now Yoshi's trying to come over here and fix it, while at the same time Japan is basically stomping on Sony America execs' heads like they're fucking grapes.
Yeah.
It's a shit show, and it might delay the expansion, the 14 expansion that's coming out.
Yeah,
the new online game.
Yeah, the new expansion. All I'm really seeing is just getting a Realm Reborn treatment to it. So it's probably going to be.
So I don't know. I've heard different, but you might be right. I don't know. But
Yeah, I don't. We don't really know what the fuck's going on until they actually make an official announcement.
but like I said, Sony's been like really pissed off at America. We do know that for the America branch, and like they are
Oh, yeah,
fucking.
There's no
pissed.
denying that for a heartbeat.
No, but they are like they're doing something about it. Pissed now. They're trying to be like, yeah, there is no American branch anymore. You're all fucking fired. Type deal thing is coming up.
Yeah, no. Well, like
Like
I know
and this
well, 14 is currently Square's biggest moneymaker,
well,
and it's losing money.
oh yeah, it's losing money now, and that's why he's pissed because this was apparently going to cost them even more, and now he's directly involved, taking time away from this other Final Fantasy online game that he's working on. See, this is why I think mine's probably more right because he was hands off on this. He only wrote the outline and said, "Here, do this," and like the coders and everything are like, we'll do whatever you want, but they're telling us something different, and so they're not in so much trouble as it is the people who are directing the story and writing the story.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Well,
And like those people have already been fired, from what I understand, and
Nice.
they're told to keep the fuck quiet or we will
Yeah.
destroy you. Type quiet, but the cracks are starting to show that some people don't care. And some of these rumors are coming out, but we'll see. I've heard from coders that there's something going on over at Sony. They're not quite sure, but people are looking for jobs and they're not quite done with their contracts yet. So.
Well, when you piss off the overseer branch,
Well, like the coders are like, they're not so much mad at the coders because they're just doing what they're told. It's the directors and storyboard people, and like I said, he had a storyboard, and because he didn't like the last expansion, and because that took you from being the hero to Luca being the hero now.
well, the thing was, I didn't have my issue was that they did that concept wrong.
Yeah.
There was a better way to do that concept.
Oh yeah, no, I totally agree with you. There was a better concept. I just was like, you know what? I see where this is going. Fuck you, I'm gone. Same thing kind of happened with WoW.
Yeah, WoW is apparently.
Oh, WoW is fucked.
Dude, I've not heard anything good news out of WoW.
No, it's fucked.
Yeah.
It's fucked.
Well. Speaking of fucked,
Yeah.
another expansion is coming out in a different franchise, a more cinematic movie TV franchise.
No.
we have seen this myself. You and I, Jim.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
I don't know about the Dragon, but Dragon.
Yeah.
You know about Star Trek?
Oh, god damn it.
Let me introduce you to something called Starfleet Academy.
They're actually releasing that nightmare?
It's still kind of gonna be
god
released.
Damn it.
Oh, it was cooked and in the box when they bought it. When they bought
I
them,
know, right?
and they're like, "This is the last Star Trek, Kurtzman Star Trek there's going to be."
Maybe. Maybe.
We'll see. I know there's always
So no sound because Paramount can go fuck itself.
Yeah, no, I think I've seen this trailer too.
So let's get down to the nitty gritty here.
I'm gonna ask this: what year is it supposed to be in?
Oh, it's questionable. I have no idea, but apparently you're gonna have a Klingon.
it's after Generation. It's probably after Picard.
No, because it's in the Kirkman's universe. It'll be roughly the same time frame as the Beyond one that they have with their Pike and their Kirk.
See,
How do you have? Well, then how? No, how do you have half the aliens? It can't be.
No,
you can't have.
Not,
that can't be right.
Look, at this point, you
can't
really
have a
question
Dominion. You can't have a Dominion soldier in the Kurtzman. In the
They
Kirk
have
era.
no. Here's the weird thing. They've already brought in a lot of different characters in this Kirkman's universe that shouldn't even exist. They have a fucking Cardassian on the board of
Wait,
one of the ships. A Cardassian.
So they don't even know what the fuck the history is then.
Yeah, no, because
Okay.
the Cardassians weren't really introduced to the Federation until for another
Until generation, and they didn't have and they only met them like 20
brief.
years before that. And that would have been well after Kirk's time.
Mm-hmm.
So it is questionable exactly what time frame they're going to be in.
Seeing the one actor right there, Ricardo,
Yes, Robert Ricardo.
seeing Ricardo in it made me hope that this after Voyager's time frame, and that's the Doctor.
Mm.
That's what I'm hoping.
I'm seeing a lot of the effects that they're using for current track, which is
Yeah.
beyond whatever it is.
Yeah.
Because even the way how they have the what is it?
That?
Not just that, because they put it further in future tech. Where's what I'm looking for? Right about, I guess it's here. The chair. What's
Yeah.
this? The command chair kind of looks like whose chair?
Kirk's.
There you go. Okay, because this is supposed to be the Kobayashi
I
Maru.
see. So they went back to carpet. I see.
Uh-huh.
Other than the slip floors. Yeah.
And then this lovely group here, we have no idea, but this kind of puts us back into.
That's Romulans.
You hope.
Well, I think the one on the very end, on the left.
You got an insect creature there. You've got
Yeah.
this one over here. You've
Looks
got
like
this
Romulan.
human-looking thing here, and you've got this with fish ears.
That it looks like. That's not.
Not sure. So not sure.
So I think they're just like, we have no fucking idea what we're doing. We're just gonna do shit.
Yeah, and you got,
Yeah, that's a
green-looking
Jemadar.
individual here.
That
A
yeah.
Jemadar. If this is no.
Oh no. That's got tits.
Yeah, it's a Jemadar with tits.
That which is.
Yeah.
Oh god damn it.
Yeah. Well,
not
here,
just a-
you want to know
that's
what's
not
better? They got a Klingon male in a dress who's transgender.
This is your.
This is
Klingon
the
male.
transgender Klingon male in a dress.
Yes, he does come with a unique little outfit attachment, which is right about here. It's him there. He'll either have his long pants, but he also has a little skirt.
He's a transgender Klingon.
Actually, no,
who
the
would
funny,
die.
Here's
Who would
the
blur
funny
die.
thing. So the original Enterprise, the men did wear the skirts as well.
Yeah.
That's
No, there was a few of them that ran around.
They had like they had like a skirt with like the pant
No, a jam. They literally just had the top with the skirt like all in one piece. It was a thing for a while before they changed the look of the uniform down the road when the series was getting more popular. But the original look, the men were in the skirts. They not.
I thought they had like what's that kind of?
No, I know what you're talking about. Like it's got like pants under the skirt or whatnot.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was like short pants.
yeah. They
Yeah, no.
eventually added those later, but my main focus is this number here, this lovely number.
Oh,
here.
you got the. Oh, damn! It's not liked at all.
No, no. They I thought they took comments off already.
It might be an add-on that Rogue has.
It's an add-on that I have.
No, the comments. The actual.
Well,
comment.
no, that's the thing. I
Oh
think
no, the downvotes. Yeah, I have that. I have that too. So.
No, I think Rogue is seeing the comments might be an add-on that shows.
Yes,
comments
I've
added
got
after
the
turned off.
dislike kind of return kind of thing. So you can see the raw count for dislikes, the estimate dislike, and the estimate amount of likes. So honestly, realistically, yeah, they're not doing too good for this Kirkman's version of Trek.
And even if for 1 million views and you only got like 8,000 likes, that's bad. That's real bad.
Yeah.
That's real
Well,
bad.
Not just that, but that's clearly got a giant fucking nightmare fuel going.
Oh
yeah.
God, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look, I saw the trailer. I didn't notice they were trying to make the Klingon trans. I noticed the Jemadar, and my jaw just kind of.
Oh no, that was the first thing I noticed when I first saw this back a month or two ago. I think it was.
Yeah, I don't know
was
when I
just
saw
like,
it.
I
either.
got the
Yeah, we
rogue.
kind of spotlighted it a a bit. Sparky
Yeah, no,
pretty much tuned himself out.
Sparky was
Yeah.
so pissed. He
Yeah,
was
no,
more
I
pissed than you.
saw this trailer. The first thing I saw the Jim Hadar, and I was sitting there like my balls going.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Mhm.
That's a genetically engineered race to be all conforming to one size and build.
Yeah.
And they were genetically engineered to live off of a certain substance that they never really
Well, the idea is she's an alpha quadrant
variant.
or a variant, because there were the alpha quadrant and there was the gamma quadrant ones.
Yeah, but the alpha quadrant ones were defective in a way.
Yes, the alpha
They
quadrant were, and that maybe they'll say that's the defect. I don't know. Maybe they had gender.
You know what? If they try to put that in, like, you
The
know,
lore. Yeah.
well, not in the lore, but they try to put that entire timeline in like the fucking original timeline, I'm gonna fucking just walk away.
Oh, I know.
I think I'll pop up.
I've already walked away. I don't know why you haven't.
Oh no! I wasn't gonna say walk away. I was gonna walk up with a hand grenade and drop it in someone's lap.
I mean, you
I-
could.
Look,
Did
I
that-
don't. Look, I walked away. The next step is walk up to them when they're not expected to drop the duct taped hand grenades with the pins pulled and go. We go together.
Yeah, basically.
I don't need to see this no more, and you clearly don't need to exist.
We can only hope.
Look, that's a point where I'm going. Look,
I dropped a hand grenade in their comments in their fucking Twitter. That was hilarious. It was like tits. That's what I did, and then everybody lost their shit over that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, fucking.
That's one word. Just tits.
It's like everyone noticed the Jim Hadar before they even probably realized that there was supposed to be a trans. Fucking
Klingon. Well, that was because the female Jed Hadar showed up before the trans Klingon. Is the only reason I know. I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
Oh no!
The first time I saw this, the first time I saw this,
Okay.
I was so pissed.
I have
Just let it go.
I have a little bit of details.
Uh-oh.
Just a wee bit of details.
Oh, you
What we
motherfucker!
got?
So apparently, according to Kurtzman, this will be taking place in the 32nd century,
Oh fuck!
far future of Star Trek franchise.
They can do
One
whatever the
second.
fuck they want.
Pretty much.
So none of the lore matters.
Nope.
Anymore.
Nope.
None of the lore matters.
Yeah.
It's 400 fucking years into the well, almost 1,000. Fuck shit.
Yeah.
It's 700 years into the future from Picard. Fuck off. We don't care. Basically.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, set in 32nd century. Yeah, 32nd century,
Yeah.
far future period. That was introduced in the Trek Discovery time frame. So yes, I kind of vaguely remember that they went to the future. So yeah, this is you may see some Discovery, repeats.
Yeah, I thought I saw one of the Discovery characters in there.
I wouldn't put it past it. Hell, I know we had the Loridex character show up in
Yeah.
So that's like great.
Ricardo being in there makes me think that it's definitely going to be the Doctor, the
Maybe.
32nd century. 'Cause, I mean, they never really explained if they ever technically delete the holograms.
Well, I mean, he'd be like one of many different versions of the because he does have like the same kind of variants.
You know, but the thing was, his particular version was given certain rights first. So
Yeah.
You know what they need? You know what they need? They need to do another fucking burn, and this time just fucking burn the
Nuke it.
whole fucking universe.
Mm.
You know how they got to this? Well, that's how Michael Byrne and all them got into the future. There was the burn.
Yeah.
And they got there, and warp travel was impossible. They fixed it somehow with space
magic,
Space magic, yeah,
space magic.
Jew magic.
essentially. That actually would have been better if it was Jew magic. 'Cause they would have said like, "Fuck this shit."
Yeah.
Let's burn it again. They need to do another fucking burn. Oh God, I hate hearing it. This is what I could live without Star Trek for years and years, and then someone mentions this shit, and it starts all over again.
Look, I've been happy to not like.
I even knew this shit. It's just,
yeah.
It is what it is.
I knew it was in the future because I just didn't know how far in the future.
Well, now we know. Now we fucking know.
You could put this all the way to the fucking end of the universe.
Yeah.
It still would not be good.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how you wrote this shit. It's just I just don't care. I hope it fails fantastically. I mean, it's going to fail. Just I hope it fails fantastically.
Yeah.
Bad. Like so bad to where people are like jumping out of windows like Pluto Nash,
because of the shenanigans you've exposed me to because of that shit. I feel a very strong urge to just go to bed and go to bed now.
You know what? You could do that. We're almost done, anyways.
Yeah. No, I think I'm gonna go to bed then because I need to purge my brain cells of that thing you shared us.
I'm gonna do that with alcohol later.
I would do it with alcohol, but
I can kill if I think I have the ability to kill a few brain cells tonight.
Yeah,
I got some 151 vodka.
Look, you still have the right to do that later. But I'll hit you up later. I am curious how your
events took place.
Well, if you hold up, we could if just a little bit longer. We could talk.
I'll meet you in Discord.
All right.
Yeah, it'd be a lot easier that way. Because he doesn't want to hear what else we got, which we don't have much left, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm tired and
nope, understandable, very understandable.
I'll put you in Discord later.
Yeah, later.
Punch him in the face. Punch him in the face.
Punched.
And you can join us too, Rogue, if you want to hear out. What's going on.
Sure. I mean, what else is new? But yeah, no. So when it comes back down to we kind of circle back to the other side of the train. What does this mean since Netflix has taken over a good chunk of the WB?
Yeah, the WB Wonder Brothers.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
I mean, why does it go to DC Universe? I kind of quit. Wise because they've got a couple planned movies coming out, and so it's gonna be a couple years before we have anything definitive about it. But we're probably going to see some of the lesser known heroes, like what they did with the Punisher and all them and Daredevil. We're probably going to see something along that lines on the Netflix side. They can kind of do whatever they want with, type of thing.
Yeah.
And not attach it to the world until they decide what they're going to do.
Well, I mean, technically, it comes back down to they could probably rebuild the world because they have access to the entire DC universe, so they could probably restart whatever they want or continue off of what's.
Well, it depends on which 50. It also depends on what 50% they sold them. It's and how much control they get with that 50%.
Well, let's see. Well, they have the Wizarding World, so that's Harry Potter.
Yeah, that's already slated for. No matter what, that's already slated for HBO. So.
They also have the access to the Looney Tunes / Merry Melodies, mostly Looney Tunes.
Yeah, you can't fuck that up any more than what it's already been fucked up.
They have access to basically Middle Earth.
Oh, that's right. They have the actual rights.
Yeah, they actually have the actual rights to the
Okay, that could be fun because they could just totally screw Amazon on that one.
They also have access to another franchise as part of WB, the Mortal Kombat universe.
That's true.
And they have another very interesting dog type universe, Scooby-Doo.
They might be able to do something with that.
Yes. That's kind of, like I said, it's like all over the place for exactly which they could pull from. But like I said, for the...
you know what else they could pull through? The Last Starfighter.
They could.
The Last Starfighter. Because that was actually supposed to become a world.
Yeah, it was.
They were supposed to do more, but it just didn't, hit until later.
Of course. I mean, there's a lot of movies that came out during that time frame that kind of were a sleeper hit. They became more of a like
VHS,
Tron.
DVD.
You
Yeah.
know, Tron is another good example. It failed, and then because of DVDs and all that kind of stuff, it became a cult following, which is why Disney thought that this would be a great time to restart that franchise.
Oh yeah, it would have been a great time if they had, good
Yeah.
writing
Correct.
and not Jared Leto.
Well, I mean,
I mean, I'm not saying he's a bad actor, but they tried to put him in hero
yeah,
positions, or even he's a good or villain.
yeah,
And
he's
he's not that type of actor. He's not an action actor. I've seen him in stuff where he's really good, and it's usually where he's playing a normal person
yes.
in a normal life type deal thing.
I mean, he makes a terrible Joker,
Oh no, he made a fucking horrible.
but again, he was given carte blanche to pretty
Yeah,
much
that was the problem. He was given
too much rain,
power.
too
Yeah,
much power. Yeah,
he was given too much power to control the character, and I was like, yeah, no. I mean, I see where he was trying to go with it. That he was trying to go absolutely psycho, but the Joker was crazy, yes, but he was also very spontaneous.
yes,
And Jared Leto's was not spontaneous. He was just a gangster, which
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the Joker, yes, is a gangster sort of, but he's not. I just don't know how to say it. He's just not that type of gangster. They
Well-
tried to make him like a rapper gangster.
yeah. That's a problem.
They tried to make him like the Joker's black, but he's actually white. And it's like he's an Eminem. Yes, they tried to make Joker Eminem.
Eh,
That's exactly what Jared Leto tried to do.
yeah.
Even the fucking haircut. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yep. Yeah. No. The gimmick that. Yeah.
This is why Heath Ledger is considered probably one of the better Batman Jokers.
Yeah.
Better Jokers.
He-
I mean, there have been pretty good Jokers all around.
Yes.
But Heath Ledger is considerably the best.
Yes, I totally kind of will agree to a degree.
Yeah,
Not really a
yeah, I get your degree, and I probably agree to you with my statement to that same degree.
I mean,
But
for a modern take of Batman for the time frame, yes, he was the better.
yes,
version.
that's that's kind of what I mean.
Yeah.
But I mean, then you look at the Jokers of their time; they were
Yes.
great too.
Yes.
Even Jack Nichols did.
Jack Nicholson was was a very interesting Joker by himself. So
Yeah,
no, and again, I'm not going to discredit all the Jokers. You have many different voice actors,
except
play-
except the one.
Yeah,
Except the one.
Jared Leto tried. I give him some degree of kudos, but really
He failed. He ultimately failed and failed miserably.
He did. He was like,
I'm sorry. I wanted it to be a good Joker. I really did, but he failed so miserably.
Oh yeah.
Now the girl who played Harley Quinn, perfect. Roboni or whatever. I can't remember.
Robbie.
Robbie. Yeah, Robbie. Roboni. I like to call her Roboni
I
because
know, right?
there's a reason.
Margot Robbie.
Margot Roboni. Yes. Roboner.
Yeah, the AKA the modern version of Barbie.
Harley Quinn, and she did really good. Now the original cartoon Harley Quinn, she did a fantastic job of the voice.
Yeah.
But as far as live action goes, she was the best Harley Quinn. And well, there's only been two, so it's hard to. It's like, yeah, I feel like the Joker movie, the Joker 2, did a really piss poor job of Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, no. Well, it did a piss poor. The second movie did a piss poor job of the Joker too at that point. But hey.
Yeah. But that's where we're at the moment. So yeah, if the acquirement is 100% up there, because right now everything is kind of eking out slowly. We're still waiting to find out more of the fine-tuned details, but yes, apparently the deal has been struck with Warner Brothers.
Yep.
So it is interesting.
Well, there's a question of whether the FCC, since it's not a full selling,
Yes.
it's a half selling of
Yes.
because Warner Brothers wasn't public; it was still privately owned technically. Now, whether or not they have the option to buy back, or Netflix has an option to force a sale back or a complete buyout, I don't know. But so like it's kind of weird. Like, are we going to see stuff from the WB on Netflix, or is Netflix going to be using WB properties? I don't know, but it will be interesting to see.
Well, yeah, no, definitely.
But I would love to see Netflix do a Lord of the Rings just to piss off Amazon for the Rings of Power.
Yeah.
And I don't want them to make. It's like, oh, they're gonna make. I don't think they're gonna make a great movie, a better movie than the original, 3. But it will piss off Netflix's Ring of Power, and that's all I care about.
Yeah, well, Netflix. Amazon only had access to the what is that?
The one book, yeah.
No,
yeah.
there wasn't even a proper book.
It was like a dictionary or some shit like
yeah,
that.
Yeah, the appendix. They had
the
access
appendix.
to only the appendices. The appendices is what they only had access to, so they could do whatever they want with the appendices. It had nothing to do with the
actual story. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it did, but didn't. Yeah.
I mean, they tried, but
I mean, and that story was supposed to be taking over years of time, and it said they did it in like 3 weeks. It's like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, no, that's what you get.
And then Sauron's a soy boy that was fucked over by. It's like, no, Sauron was actually pretty fucking badass, powerful motherfucker who.
Yeah, but they need to make sure they had a boss bitch. That was basically it.
And he's still a boss bitch, even in the second season.
I know, but they just wanted to make sure that, hey, we got this boss bitch.
There are no heroes. There are no villains.
No, I know. So
ain't this bullshit? Me and my brother were talking about this bullshit earlier.
Yeah.
It was like the same thing. Same shit, different day.
Yeah. But yeah, no. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see exactly how much control Netflix has over DC's main franchise, Harry Potter, and a few other different things. Will they be coming with something new? Will there be something different? Will a lot of these shows that were originally supposed to be on WB coming over to Netflix? So up in the air, it's going to be a very fascinating 2026. But let's wrap this bad boy up. We are done. We're going to be away until January 2nd. It's going to be a long one. It's going to be a weird one. And the end of year is going to be insane. It's going to be insane. So yes. I give Jim Max his last rights because he's the only motherfucker here. I hit buttons. We get the fuck out of here, people.
I'm going to go and shit in Kurtzman's cornflakes.